Church family, yesterday at service, we introduced something that I believe with all of my heart has the potential to change a lot of lives. It's called Who's Your Five? Who's Your Five? Now, before I explain the what of Who's Your Five, I want to tap into the why. The last part of our mission statement talks about carrying the light of Christ, reflecting his glory. And with that in mind, I want to read a couple verses out of Romans 10, starting in verse 14. How then will they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how are they to believe in him of whom they have never heard? And how are they to hear without someone preaching? And how are they to preach unless they are sent? As it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who preach the good news. These verses are talking about eternity. And when it comes to eternity, when we die or we're raptured, we're not taking education with us. We're not taking money with us. We're not taking trophies with us. We're taking our souls. That's it. And so that's why Who's Your Five is so important, because it speaks of these verses. It speaks of eternity and reaching those who need Jesus Christ. So what is Who's Your Five? Well, here are just a few simple steps of how this works. Step one, choose five people, your neighbors, your coworkers, family members, friends who you know need Jesus Christ to save them. Step two, pray for them and do it consistently. Commit to praying for their salvation. Commit to having God open up doors and opportunities to connect with them. Step three, build a genuine relationship with them. It's a lot easier to invite them to church or to think about getting them saved if you have a real, genuine relationship with them. Step four, invite them to church. Bring them to Cornerstone Church with you. Extend that invitation, be intentional. And step five, celebrate and continue. When somebody on your list comes and receives Jesus Christ, is planted in a church, doesn't have to be Cornerstone Church, any church, you can take them off your list. You can add somebody else on your list at that point. We're always keeping five on our list. And this isn't just some campaign. This is a lifestyle of prayer, invitation, kingdom impact. Did you hear me on that? This is a lifestyle of prayer, invitation, kingdom impact. Jesus calls us to go and make disciples. And so a simple invitation can change someone's life forever. I'm asking you today, who's your five? Let's commit to one another, to praying for each other, to reaching out to those people who need Jesus Christ, inviting them to church and experience the hope of Jesus Christ.